The eternal struggle.
Ow. Hey, did you just kill my wisp? What the fuck?
You better not have.
Oh shit, it's not there!
I'm pretty sure Wisp won't take damage from anything.
Really? It disappeared when you shot that thing at me and I died in front of it. I mean, I got hit in front of it. It disappeared.
Weird.
It's like it's not an actual enemy. It's like a movable item or a moving item.
Oh shit! It just spawned in front of me. How about they're supposed to like fly?
Energy spike.
Make sure the thing's found.
That device is insufficient. You are directed to secure and deploy additional Eidolon nodes.
By the way, I am streaming now.
What's up, Papa? Chase him.
Energy spike. I advise falling back.
Oh, shit. Ow. Okay. Don't step on that. That should be like a ton of stacks on there. Holy cow. Hey, kitty!
No, get up, kitty.
Oh. I guess I missed it.
Just can't take you guys anywhere.
Yeah, and mine should just need one and it's fully charged. I think your cat died in the water. Yeah, he's totally dead in the water.
Haha, dead in the water.
I just tapped it all the fucking time.
Energy spike. I advise falling back.
Where's the other? Oh wait, did their door die?
It's possible.
Do you want me to get another one?
I'm on my way, buddy.
Yeah, thinking about it now, it's probably the worst idea for the Trinity to be running around the garden walls.
Oh, I know. That's why I want to get it. Why are the fucking stars aligning yesterday? Fucking hell.
The bad runs are bound to happen.
my god, it got stuck. Really? There was a path. Really? Oh my god.
I'll go get one.
No, it's here. I had to just steer him away from that damn tree. Going around that tree. Take it down. This is charged. Actually, that's a lot of bombs here.
Well, I ran out of ammo on my primary, and all I brought was a cool star for a secondary.
Smaller sentients are protecting the Eidolons' aim, healing it. Stop them. Sentient energy. You are holding on victory.
No, ammo is stuff.
You can just go to operator farm and just beam them.
Yeah.
Shit, dog's scared. Oh shit, dog's big.
She's actually one of my smaller dogs.
I just haven't seen a dog frame like that. That's that big. I usually see the bulky fat ones.
Another job well executed.
It actually just crept up behind me. I was like, oh shit.
Surprise!
It just popped up on my screen. It's like, oh. Going back in. What are you leveling in Hydron, dude?
Put another form in Chroma.
Okay. Oh yeah, I might need to borrow your promo build just because I don't have any Forma on mine. For the screenshot, that is.
Now, a massive
That's fine.
sentient energy spike in your area. I advise you to be careful.
See this wisp!
I got one.
Watch is its weak spot. No, honey badger.
Okay.
I should have Condor really trying to play.
I'll show it.
Oh! Ow! Oh shit!
Energy spike. I advise falling back. That device is insufficient. You are directed to secure and deploy additional Eidolon moves.
Numbers.
Energy spike. I advise falling back.
Ta-da! Ow.
Energy spike. I advise falling back. Smaller sentients arrive from the Eidolon's aid, healing you. Stop them. Sentient Eidolons. You are closing on digital.
Now that was a smooth kill.
I agree, well done.
Minutes. No, one more. How many was it? Was that? Is this
That
Four?
was 3?
Mission complete.
3 or 4?
Excellent work, Tenno.
I feel like 3 though.
I think 3. First one was okay, second one we screwed up a bit, and this was third.
okay, going back in?
War doggy! Oh, he just left.
Hey, is it a cousin of yours?
Not that I know of.
Cook dog, war dog, I can see the confusion.
I just don't know if you recognize your name. Cousin? I got the guys are on.
Quiet.
I'm gonna start on a shield. Lord died?
No, it's here. There's one here anyway.
Mine's here.
Oh my god, mine just died?
I'll go get another one.
Oh wait, there's one right there across. Yeah.
Next, you attempt to take control of it. Those devices draw energy from bombalists. Make use of them.
I'm still not charged yet.
The one I had was already charged to itself.
I guess that's the risk you run when you start fighting it without a Trinity present.
Like all those once in a blue moon things that happen are actually happening.
Where are the Vulmbalists when you need one?
Never. They're there when you're not looking for them. They're like eardrops.
Like eardrops?
Here. Yeah. You gotta not want them in order for them to spawn.
Alright, charged. Cooks is charged.
Energy spike.
Something.
Iron is falling back. That device is insufficient. You are directed to secure and deploy additional Eidolon moves. Energy spike. Iron is falling back.
Aiming for his arm, his knee came right up at him.
Energy spike. Iron is falling back. Smaller sentients pushing the Eidolon's aid and healing it. Stop them. Sentient enough to go in. You are closing our victory.
I'm trying to see the color of some of the bombs. You said the green ones apparently are the ones that are going to heal. But they all look blue to me.
Maybe they turn green when they start
Maybe
healing
have,
him.
like- yeah, maybe. Or maybe they have like a green effect on it. Because they're all blue, right? I mean, or do you guys? I mean, I'm kind of slightly colorblind.
Yeah, they all look the same color to me.
That's good. I was going nuts. Wait, is that green? We got 5 minutes, then it's fishing.
Beer fishy fishies.
No, Bert, you're not doing it right. You're doing it real quiet.
Here, fishing.
You called?
You laugh.
That freaking laugh is that just dropped me right there. Wait, that's also how what's his face laughs too, right? Oh my god, what's his Ernie? There you go. Wow. Ernie laughs like that, right? No. That's Bert, right?
I can't remember which color. I don't remember.
Bert is the yellow dude, and then Ernie is the red guy. Oh, what am I doing? I need. Oh, I need Mercury, but I need Kuthals too. Kuthal.
What an interesting name, Fussy Panther.
You ever seen a Fussy Panther?
Now you have.
Yeah, I was about to say I have now.
Hedrick is correct, but Ernie is
One of the great
orange.
joys
Thank
of
you, Shadow
autumn
Tiger.
modes, the general
Nord.
chat
Gotcha.
and character name.
Fishy, fishy, fishies. It's a medium. I don't want mediums. I want Norgs. Honestly, though, I'm not seeing that many. Lots of eels. There's some Norg. Get back here. Thank you for doing as you were told. And don't you run away. I said. You jerk. You ran away.
And also, you said you wanted a copy of my Corman build, right?
There you are.
And yeah, and because right now I just posted like a bunch of screenshots from my stuff on the thread that thread I was showing you and Del.
That eel's still there.
A lot of them
I
not
want
even
that eel.
complete. I just posted it just so I can get an idea how it looks and everything. I think Del gave me he put a revision list of the build, so you can kind of maybe make it build towards that, and then just take a screenshot and then just send it to me.
Yeah, that's what I do because this build's more like for solo. But if I had one more from
know if that one's large or medium.
good. Because then I could
It might
drop
be
rage
medium.
and get a transient fortitude on there.
Might also be large.
Because that'll be 6 for me.
I kind of though
I'm
want.
basically just trying to get like a cookie cutter build on there, so like when people go on, they can just see what's on there. They just kind of cut and paste what you have and just put it on there. So I was kind of debating like, how do I want to do that though? Because I was because there's many ways to do it. I was like, should I go for the min max or? But I think I was gonna put the stats
Ah, it was
for
medium.
what you want. Like the ideal stats, the range, and then just a sample build of a cookie cutter build, and that's it. And then it's just up to people with how they want to build it.
Doo-doo-doo. Here, Norgs. Is that a Norg? No, that's an eel. I think.
Huh.
Eel.
Oh. I got 3 boots in one session. Is that normal?
Sometimes you just get really unlucky.
Well, you know what? If you get one more boot, then your cat has a full set of boots.
I didn't look at it that way. I wish you can give it to him.
That's why I'm not getting Norg. There are no bubbles.
Get a glaive build that won't kill me.
I am not smart.
Oh, good point. I gotta put a yeah. You're right. Shit, I gotta put a glaive build on there or something. Yeah, self damage one.
You'll have to search them all out for yourself.
Yeah. Oh, shoot.
Norg! Oh, mine.
See that cook? That's why I have you around.
Every now and then I'm useful.
Hooray, I am helping!
You always are. It's cook is question.
It's one of my favorite lines ever, is Zoidberg's. I think the actual line is, hooray, I'm useful.
That sounds about right.
It's from the episode where the robots rebelled and they couldn't get a can open because they didn't have a can opener. And Zoidberg, because he had the claws, just like clawed it in half. And then he's so happy. He's like, hooray, I'm useful. Here, Nords.
Oh, I guess we're just catching lungfish today. I guess some ponds just have like like hotspots that just have a chance of you getting that. Like it's just a bunch of food though.
I like fishing by the 3 up by the top of the river. There's a cluster of 3 that aren't far away from each other.
Which the river?
Yeah, like if you go straight north from Cetus, there's the big lake, and then you keep going, there's kind of that dried up river. At the very end of it is one lake, and then kind of making a triangle from further north from there are 2 more.
Oh really?
I like there because they're 3, they're relatively close, and if one doesn't have a hotspot, its odds are the other 2 do. And if neither of those do, then there is another lake a little further west. Another pair of lakes, actually.
I usually go to these 3 ones that are by the closer to Cetus. I usually get some hot spots here.
My beef with those is they're all right next to Grenier.
Yeah, that's true.
Also, I think it's daytime now.
Yep, got some Yagoons. And Cuckoo.
Mawfish.
We need some Sharaks and crew.
And I have a Hellman's Charger. Yay!
Yay.
Is your first one or?
Yeah.
Get it to 30, then never touch it again.
Yep. At least until Pet 2.0, whenever that's gonna be next year.
Have they even mentioned a Pet 2.0?
No. I haven't heard anything.
Oh, not recently, no. But it was mentioned long time ago, among many things. I think it was also mentioned during
Calumbra.
Well, no, before. It was even before that. Oh, well, no, actually.
Well, I don't think it was.
I mean, talked about more, but yeah, it was talked about. It was probably with the Nemesis when they were talking about Nemesis, the Kingpin.
Oh, yeah.
So that was like way back there.
You heading out?
Yeah. Oh boy. Like, I want to fish in mine right now, but
But
I was just saying, I got my, I just got my Xbox SS one, but I don't know why I got it. I reserved it a long time ago. When I think it was like January or something like that. My buddy was just telling me about it. Oh, by the way, your Xbox X is ready for pickup. I was like, what? Oh shoot! God, I freaking. I only got it because I wanted a DVD player. I mean, a Blu-ray player.
oh, jeez.
I was thinking about just canceling it, but I was like, oh my gosh, I totally forgot. I reserved it. I was like, oops.
You.
So now I'm like, okay, well, crap, I got it already, so I might as well just set it up now or something.
So what you doing now?
I'm gonna go try to kill myself with a glaive.
Sounds like a plan.
An honor to groom the beasts that serve the Tenno. As you
Wait.
wish.
How did? Wait, what?
English, please.
How did? Is Shadow responding?
He's watching my stream.
No, actually, could have came up with something else. Like, yeah, he was just on, and then he logged right out. Oh, that's holy.
He's with us in spirit.
It was tripping me. I was like, wait, oh no! How did he hear me from here? Is he outside like a killer's room?
He's a stalker.
Yeah, he was stalking you at your work.
It's like, wait, this is impossible. Nah, the only game I have is the Capcom Marvel vs. Capcom 2. That's the only game I have. Yeah, because I got because it had I'm a sucker for Mega Man, dude. So if anything comes with a Mega Man statue or whatever, it's like I'm there. So I mainly got it because of the Mega Man statue that it came with. But I guess I can play with that one at least, and it's pretty good because at least it's a one of those pickup things that you can just drop. I don't know if I can handle another MMO type of a game where you have to collect stuff.
No, I hear you.
Too much of a perfectionist for. I'm gonna want to grab everything or whatever. And I'm glad that PoE came out, so now I don't have to worry about getting the Xbox X game called Anthem. It was kind of like a Warframe.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So I was like, well, no, you stop it, Shadow. You will not buy me a digital copy of Destiny 2. No.
Do you want to do some bounties?
I could do one. I haven't done a bounty with you in a while, so. I gotta start getting back into the mode of bounty since by the time the focus reset comes in, I'm probably not gonna be focusing on Eidolon hunting anymore as much, or being so anal about getting 10. So I might as well get with the bounties again. Shoot me an invite. Oh, hello, we're in the same group.
Good morning. Where have you been?
For shame.
Hey.
Very good, very good.
It's still morning for. Oh no, actually it's noon time. I have no
Oh my
excuse.
goodness.
I have no excuse.
Not too sad.
Alright,
Remember,
here, let me grab it. You wanna... Oh! I haven't heard Kanzu tell me about the infestation yet.
Well, dream no longer. It resides in the space between yourself and Hawk, master craftsman, waiting to be born.
Display your love with a shriek of vermilion. I like those eyes with a dash of rare cerulean. Counters and dies.
Alright, we'll just wait on Quapsy.
Filling up, off-worlder. Help Kanzu clear the slate, eh?
Wait. So that meteor is how the infestation spread themselves on the planet? If that's the case, then why... The Lord should have known that.
Which of us will give, Tenno?
Why is she acting like a dumbass? Or is this something...
He's not exactly the best at character development. I think that's a very safe thing to say.
I think the in-world explanation would be that their methods evolve over time.
Oh, good. Because if that was Delta, he would just say Warframe magic.
Well, yeah, that's the bare bulb explanation. But if you want to lampshade it...
I guess so. I mean, you're right. I mean, I guess they can kind of just divert it to some sort of lore-related thing later, but... Maybe the Lows would be like, oh, no, they didn't do it that way before. They would just send, like, an infested person, and they would infect everyone. Something like that. Come on,
The Meg Gleave's a little bit too strong.
Yeah. Oh, well. Oh, hello. Look at this
Was
arrow.
it ever Tenno separating from simple beasts?
That's a nice look, actually.
Drunk Mountain Men. I like the name of that clan. Royal Destiny. Master Assassins. Sons of Nebula. X Shadow Stalkers X. Here's Ed in Black Ops. Cephalon Shy. Can't read those two, they're kind of... Here's Drunk Mountain Men. Hi, Drunk Mountain Men.
Wait, there's a Snipetron invasion?
Well, there's been like Snipetron and Durvan invasions for a long time.
Wait,
Sixth Circle, I like that one.
hold on here. Wait a darn minute.
Spectral Thieves, that's what that one is, way over there.
Oh, okay, never mind.
It's too bad I told him you were watching the stream. Yeah, that would have been hilarious.
bad enough.
It's like, yeah, he's just
Which
psychic.
Snipetron is it? Yes. Oh, actually, no. It's
I
on
think it's just the regular Snipetron. I think.
Oh, no, but which part, though?
I have no idea.
Yeah, I can make one. I'm just missing another one.
Nerds a lot. Some dumb guy.
Okay, so 227 and a half.
I wonder how long Cops is gonna be.
It's the Snipetron receiver. I think I needed the.
Let's see if she's got anything worth picking up.
Serve you, Tenno, as always.
Nah.
Those urns outside doors? Don't drink from them. They're Jungbat. Leave them for traveling monks.
I am a monk. The urns they leave outside doors are for traveling monks, but I'm Harrow, I am a monk. Well, a priest, technically, but... What do those even do? The masks? They're equipment for your operator. So you can put the operator arcanes on them. My operator's wearing the Grineer mask. So... I don't know, I think this is the only good-looking one out of the bunch. But I've got the arcane on this one that heals my Warframe over time while I'm not in it. Which has been incredibly handy, because if my Warframe gets low on health, I just pop into this for a while, stalk around in void mode, and let my health regenerate.
Oh, I'll probably I'll probably stay after the bounty, just so I can finally do that dang iridite farming. So you guys can kind of just leave afterwards if you want.
I'm not even there, so yeah, whatever.
Well, I should.
I know.
Hey, we knew that already. Wait a minute. Just realized. Why is Shadow still watching the stream? Aren't you supposed to be at work? Get back to work, Shadow.
Maybe he's watching at work.
Call your boss. He's like, I am the boss.
That business has to be failing. I'm just gonna call it.
Good game.
Just listening?
First, the stars.
Did they still enable the Twitch drop things now, or what?
I have no idea if that's still ongoing.
They smell it too. Sweet.
I don't know, I only ever kept getting Latron, Blueprints, and Fireworks, so I just stopped.
None of us sleep easy.
I actually got a former BP one time.
That's nice. Actually, I did get a sigil once, too. It was of a Teralyst. But yeah, I just didn't get good enough stuff to keep me watching.
Offworlder. I'm
Yeah,
hiring
it's definitely
combat
too strong.
guys.
Splash Brock's will kill me.
So this guy's wearing more of the armor that I have. Except I just have a blue and white color scheme. He went with white and red. And of course I've got the Greenery mask and he doesn't. And that doesn't look too bad. Maybe I should pick up the rest of the pieces. Except the hat. The hats are all stupid.
Hey, look at these twins.
Also, it's lunch, so no big deal. Of course, no big deal.
Oh, that's. Oh. Oh my god. I thought from a distance. From a distance, I thought you were bald. You were a guy. I didn't even know that was you, Ice.
Oh, surprise.
Those Halo twins.
I'm just comparing the armor because he's got 3 of the pieces for the same set that I have, and I only have 1 of the pieces. And I'm debating picking up the other 2 pieces.
Wait, did they do the handshake? Oh.
Aw, they still haven't fixed that.
But it's good to settle down.
Hey, this guy looks like he's slightly taller than me. What the heck? Oh, he's on the carpet. Never mind.
It's only a visual. Hats are stupid. Thanks for that, that vote of agreement there. The only type of hat I like are sun hats for when I'm gardening and bowler hats because they look cool.
There isn't a way to lower weapon status chance, is there? Aside from like some crazy ribbon.
I think there's a ZA thing you can use that'll lower the status chance, but I don't think anything applies to normal weapons.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
Just waiting on Quapsy. Just waiting on Quapsy.
Handy with a gun or blade?
Alright, well, this is boring.
Hey, Ice, your mask is falling off your face.
Is it? Yeah, there's kind of a gap between the face and the mask.
We're just waiting on
Quapsy.
Already finished.
Legion of the Fallen Lotus and Wolves of the Tenno.
This is time.
I'm ready.
Oh, you didn't say. Bounties are resetting. It'll be another minute before they're available.
Here, I'll send you an invite when we're inside.
Okay.
Who do I want to bring? I've been playing Mesa a lot recently. Oh, but then I can't bring the cash egg. Yeah, let's go Nisha.
Ah, Chino.
Bounties?
Ooh, I'm gonna bring my.
You upping your rates on me. See you again,
Some
eh?
juicy
Chino.
leads on Grenier activity. Konzu can give you the details.
most esteemed Surah. Welcome, picky.
Come on, bounties, refresh already.
You come back again soon.
Oh, it didn't even come out yet? Oh my god.
Kanzu's favorite.
Oh, no, I got it.
Swazdula.
Oh, then pick one, because they're still saying that they're not available for me.
Weird.
What level is this?
The last one. Oh, did you want to do...
No, Tears 5 is fine. I need Breath of Eidolon anyway. The door didn't load.
Alright, sending you the invite pop.
Kanzu is right. The Grineer can never be allowed to live comfortably on the plains. Let's make this place as inhospitable as possible for them.
Woof woof. Girl.
Emergency Grineer supply caches are hidden in the vicinity of
Test on my new lens.
Empty them.
I'm gonna swing by Geyser Pounds, see if there's any wisps over there. Not seeing any.
You are nearing the supply caches, but I am unable to pinpoint their locations. You'll have to search them all out for yourself.
Actually, that's a good point. Does Honey Badger... Yeah, she's got, Animal Instinct on. Oh, for finding caches. I like to go around the edges for the caches, because I feel like that's more likely where they're gonna spawn. Also, wisps. Wispies. Don't see any.
What?
I do
I
see
was about
cache.
to go mining, but I'm like...
I mean, you can mine here and there, that's fine.
No, but not while looking for caches though. I was like, I don't look for mining nodes. Oh, wait, we're looking for caches.
Whee.
Hey, what's that last one? That was cache road. Oh, right next to me.
That's the last cache. With that last cache, you
Normally they're like way at the edges.
they have is safe.
There are at least two of them. I usually found that there's two on the outskirts and one somewhere in the middle.
Here I am, like, I'm gonna like
Detachment is hiding
test out my new ribbon for my lens. Here I am, melee attacking everything.
Yeah, that'll really test your lens. Or your lens, if I'm being German about it.
There wouldn't be like lens in French?
French, maybe. But the German Z sounds like they have a T in it. Which is how, in my head anyway, I differentiate the bow from the focus school lenses. Because us Americans tend to say our S's like Z's anyway.
I don't really think there would be much confusion though, because just with a little bit of context, it'd be easy to tell which lens you're talking about.
Well, sure.
The lens that kills.
That's it. The targets come out for a fight. Make it their last.
But the question is, what lens do you have installed in your lens?
Lens shouldn't.
Commander
Does it
will
kill?
uncertainty and infighting among his former troops. Good work.
Oh man, I can't wait for that freaking bounty rework.
Stuff! Yay! Good girl.
This Grineer detachment is
Why?
running low on material.
Why are they so far away?
Let's hasten the process by taking out one of their armor supply lines. The vault's armor is too strong for your weapons.
Yep, I'm going to put one more former in my chroma.
But first, I need a data mass from the guards. They dropped the data mass. Grab it. Now insert that
It's over there.
into the console.
Here it goes.
If they destroy the console, we'll never get the vault open.
So you get nuts. Oh, in the air.
Like that shot, huh?
Yeah, I like it. I put on a sniper. Oh shit! Wow, where did that hit?
I made this amp that I'm using right now thinking it would be great against the Eidolons, but I'm not sure I like it all that much. It's the Tier 1 Prism, which is like the primary. And then it's the Charged Beam secondary. And the increased, I think it's the increased reload speed brace. But I'm thinking I might want to instead use the shotgun primary, which is the Schwach, then the homing beam secondary, and then the brace that increases critical chance.
And Discord has an update here.
That might be better. Ooh, let's get this on. And proceed to lay down the smackdown.
Well, hello.
Got some spears. I don't know. Maybe I should make both amps and then keep trying them and see which one I like better. Because this charge attack just seems to take so long. Maybe it's just my imagination, but... No, it did 666 damage. Die. Oh, shoot an axe.
It really does feel like cheating using this blade for this sniper.
Yeah, go Honey Badger.
Actually,
Good girl.
Can do is you can get this.
Honey Badger, no!
You can get the Schwach, and that if you want that beam,
We're in. Take the resources.
you want
Get the
that
what?
beam, you would probably be better off with the second tier brace. Just because the beam doesn't really have a crit on it as much. The Schwach, it doesn't really have crit either.
I need you to
I mean, it does, but it...
so that I can access.
I'm not talking about amps.
Oh no, I have I was on Face's Twitch.
Oh, okay. I was like, wait a minute, what are you talking about?
And hack it.
I have it on low volume, but I heard her talking about her amp.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I might switch to the Schwach with the homing beam secondary. Because currently I have the charge secondary, thinking I'd use that against the Eidolon.
Escort it to the extraction point before the
But it just takes so long to charge up. And the sniper, yeah, the sniper primary, that's good for the what's it called?
The bombs.
Yes.
They're sending another wave to take
But I don't know if it's better than the shotgun would be. Like, if having that versus the Vomulus would outweigh having the homing beam for the Vomulus. Because they're a relatively small target to hit.
Well, is there... Yeah, well, so like each of the amps, all of their like the one, it's either the prism or the scaffold. But the amps are always designed so that one version of it is designed to fight the Teralysts, and the other fire button of it is to fight Vomulus.
Right, I'm just trying to find the combination of those two that I like best.
heavy with sniper and charge.
And currently, I don't think the rapid charged Raplac is the best. Maybe the what was it? The Vorpal homing Schwach might be better.
That's used a lot is
Ow, knee.
the charge shot is really good if you're shooting if it's buffed and if it's, you have a crit build on it. So it's what, like if you shoot because you can get like the 5,000-6,000 damage with the charge shot if you shoot in the right spot.
Yeah, I know. It just I don't like how it takes so long to charge up. Is the thing. I'm impatient.
Oh, I know.
It takes like 3/4 of a second to charge.
I'm just so trained for hit-scanned weapons that, like, when I point at something and pull the trigger, by the time it charges and fires, the thing's already moved, and I can't always keep up with it.
Yeah,
Get him, honey badger. Good girl.
Okay, this is weird. I'm gonna have to turn off the stream because I'm getting like a crazy bad lag. Or if I can just turn the volume down, that'll help. But yeah, the charge test basically did the same thing as it did using the applicator, so that's something you can get practice with.
Sorry, I'm gonna start with Twitch because I think that's just lagging. My bad.
Yeah, I didn't actually turn it off so that I'm still view botting, but yeah, I totally turned down the volume.
That's fine. Hey, we got nothing for a bounty.
What? I feel legit.
What did it say you got? Because mine was blank.
Nothing for sale. I got nothing for sale. Who remembers that movie?
Nope.
History of the World, Part 1. Mel Brooks.
Never even heard of it.
You do know who Mel Brooks though is, right?
Yeah. Sort of.
Don't worry, I have no clue who that is.
He wrote Spaceballs.
Okay, I'm a little disappointed. I should have known that.
I know Mel Gibson.
He was Yoda. The kids love this one. Spaceballs, the flamethrower.
Oh, jeez.
I think I'm gonna watch Spaceballs after I'm done watching Star Wars this year. Exactly what's gonna happen. Need a Schwartz dude with me. What?
Something's wrong with Mega Maid. She's gone from suck to blow.
I see your Schwartz is as big as mine. Now let's see how you handle it.
Yeah. And then they get their Schwartzes tangled.
Ah, here it is. Dog! Not that it really matters. I don't need anything.
Oh right. I gotta not look for Iridite.
Like you don't even have to. Like just run around and do stuff and it's there.
No, it's not. If you start looking for it, it's not there.
No, it will still literally be there.
Nope. You want to see my screen right now? I'm very disappointed right now.
Hey, I got a Centrium.
What?
An enemy drone has crashed in your
See, Angelica, that's because what you have to do is work on your Iridite call. Iridite. It's kind of more tricky because it has one more syllable than fishy. So then the pacing is gonna be a little different.
Nah. Here. Oh, hello. Oh, it was a loot crate.
Psych. So it's up here somewhere. It's probably the wrong one. Yep, wrong one.
You know what, rabbits? Take my frustrations on you. There you go. Yeah, you were unalerted. Hey, they look kind of cute there.
From a distance, yeah, they're pretty cute, but when you get up close, they're ugly as sin.
Oh yeah, what is that on your back? Oh, what? Oh, is that your spine?
It's called a spinal claw.
Ooh.
Tenno down. Help.
I saw that. Classy got freaking sniped in the air.
Rip.
I'm coming, buddy. Can I make it? I'm not gonna make it to you, dude.
Not the one I want.
I saw someone floating or flying above. I looked
Not
up,
the one I want.
He got shot down. I was like, oh! I'm interested to see how they're gonna resolve the shield gating thing or whatever.
Well, apparently it sounds like Greg and Steve don't even want to put in shield gating. They said it, you know, they have it on the dev build and it doesn't really change things at all.
Right. So I'm wondering how they're gonna resolve it though. Like, are they gonna just make it so that they'll have the Hollywood shot in then, or?
It's what sounded like I think the fat one. I think it's Jeff. It sounded like where he was leaning.
Or are they gonna do like a Spidey sense thing, you know, where it'll notify you that you're gonna get hit? But that was the intent of having the laser, you know, the snipers with the lasers, right?
Recapture their drone. Are you going to let that happen?
I would just say don't stand still and get shot in the back of the head.
No, it's not that. It's when you're playing at the higher level, when you're pretty much literally one shot. Like it doesn't even matter. You're gonna get sniped, and there's gonna be like a ton of snipers somewhere, and there's just no way of telling where that shot's coming or when you're gonna get hit by it. It's just nothing.
We are too late.
So you're just gonna get one shot out of nowhere.
I've still never had that happen on the planes.
Well, that's the planes. But if you're fighting well, these guys are only level 50 at
Well,
the
the
most.
lucky part is the planes, dying in the planes.
Well, no, they're not talking about the planes. They're just talking about in higher level content because there's a lot of player base who still play at those higher levels, and yeah, it does get ridiculous. Even in sorties, it can happen in sorties. At the level, the last one, you can get one shot in there, and that's not fun. It's pretty annoying. It's the only reason why I build my stupid quick thinking builds and stuff like that is because to tank it, like to me, survivability is more important than build at this point for me. If I keep dying, it's like there's no sense of even using my powers at the higher level.
Unless your powers are defensive.
Well, yeah, I mean, still though, like general, like then you're just restricted to playing meta, meta frames, right? You're restricted, like, oh, let's just play this frame only because it's the only one that can stand against these things here, and that's kind of like what the hell.
Do you want to start another bounty?
I'm gonna farm Erudite. I'm really low. Like I have like only 50 Arcwing launchers left. So I gotta really make a lot more. I burned through these
I
things.
have 102.
Coffee, are you like... You're like falling in your Arcwing. I'm kind of nervous.
I just trying to get the achievement.
Oh. I just see you hovering above me all the time. I'm like, are you gonna attack me or?
I actually still have to do that one.
What is the achievement? Which is that one?
It's just it's get like X kills in the air. I don't remember the number.
Ah,
Well, not in the air, like in your Arcwing.
100 enemies. And doesn't need to be on the Arcwing. Can be with the Titania 4.
Oh, okay.
I think the only one I haven't gone is the one where you're sliding down the hill or something like that.
Sounds actually fun.
I haven't got to that one yet.
That one's actually fun, as opposed to the others, which are just a chore.
Because you're just sliding and sliding, and enemies attacking you. Try to shoot them while you're sliding.
It's like a fucking bird. Just save the Grineer.
Other than the bird flew in the way.
Yes.
You know, I just realized how different our playstyles are, because to me, the sliding one seemed boring for me. Like, oh, okay. I mean,
It takes like, what, 30 seconds?
but that's why it's still one of my last achievements I didn't get yet, because I was like, it was someone at least interested in me. I will get to it one day. That's gonna, when I probably in my Erudite farming right now. Probably just find one of those big hills and just slide down looking for Erudite.
I don't know. What reward we got? I got nothing. Nice shot.
Hey, was that you guys that told me that the Erudite can respawn? Or was that somebody else?
No, I think it does. I don't know when or how far away you have to be.
Things definitely respawn, but I'm not sure exactly what does and doesn't. But like I know for sure crates respawn because I've like broken the crate on Geyser Pond, gone away, come back, and the crate's back again. So the crates definitely respawn. The Wisp, I don't think Wisp do. They're just like a one and done.
Sucks looking for Erudite. You know what? I think what I'll probably just do is just not even use my Arcwing launcher anymore. That's probably what I mean. That's what I've been mostly doing nowadays.
The only time I really use it is just for the Eidolon hunt, so we can be as fast as possible. Other than that, I don't bother with it.
Well, I used to use it liberally, like especially like when I'm fishing or whatever, like just to save some time. Or just like find go looking for hotspot using it. And I guess mostly I think it just happened more when I was Eidolon farming. I just use it so much there. I had like 500, so that's crazy how much I use.
I use a ton of them too, but I have a bunch of Erudite from doing all these bounties.
Yeah, I can see that. That's where I got it before a majority of my Erudite actually. So I'm hoping that fix comes in very soon because I would totally do bounties. At least after every reset. I probably wouldn't repeat it over and over, but I'd probably do all of them. Or start rather.
Well, if you just want to farm, I guess I'll leave squad. Because I want to do bounties.
Yeah. I'll just stay. You guys can go. I'm trying to mine too, so I'm trying to multitask. Oh, that's right, you're a host. Shit.
Get wrecked.
I thought I was host, so I was like, yeah, you can leave, that's fine. Oh, wait.
Wah, wah.
Ayo. You are bright.
Oh, hey, I have 3 carrier primes I can sell.
Magnificent. Magnificent. Boots. One more off the docket.
Oh, that's so cool. Okay, so apparently, if you host migrate while you have your mining cutter equipped, and it loads you back in, it re-equips you back with the starting cutter, not the most recent one you have or whatever that you equip.
Huh.
Yeah.
Do you have all 3 cutters on your wheel by chance?
No, just the one, my advanced one. So when it host migrated to me, I was shooting my red beam when I was like, what? Wait a minute. Hi, bird. I actually feel bad killing these birds. Apparently, they bugged their awareness because I was literally standing next to them. They didn't fly away from me.
Ayo! You are bright in the Unum's sight, Sura. All right, chop chop.
Qua- I keep wanting to put a U in his name, but there is no U in Quapsy.
I was just doing something, and then I forgot what it was. Goddamn short-term memory.
That probably means high age.
Oh, no, that's not even. That's not even like a probably. It's yes. Hey, this mining node is in the rock. Well, that's not fair.
Girl.
Let me see if I can find that screenshot, because you know how they have the cutting outline? And the one that was like in some kind of like fold of a rock, and the outline like extended beyond the rock and outside of the rock.
Yeah, sometimes it happens.
I mean, you see it sometimes too with the even like the plants. Like some trees are in the rock. I'm like, yeah, it doesn't look right. Just saying. Oh my gosh, I'm spraying my Smita cat. What am I doing? Oh, I can't.
Wisp. Yeah, there it is. See one over there? There's 2 wisps. Oh wait, you're not in my party, never mind.
Is it Chopsy with you?
He should be, but he hasn't loaded in yet. No.
Hey, in your mining trip, you haven't come across like a pattern of where centurions usually would you get a higher volume of centurions.
Nope. Completely random.
Right.
Yeah, my understanding is like it just takes the regular ore, and if you have the gun, then it just randomly, makes it centurion or whatever.
Strike fast and take out as many as you can.
Yeah. Just thought maybe one spot might have the probability of. I think D is trying to slow me down right now.
Ow. What the hell?
Keep going. They won't be able to sustain these casualties for much longer.
Well, I'll be a monkey's uncle. I got a center first time.
Yay!
Wow.
First time for everything.
Main and you shall receive.
Dude, I'm telling you. Dude. No, that's actually no. What happened was I wasn't expecting. I just gave up expecting Centrum already. That's what happened. But see, now that I saw that Centrum, I'm gonna want to see it more. It's not gonna happen now.
Locate the down drone before the Grenier. The drone is nearby.
The day I get 3 Centrums in a row, I don't know what I'm gonna do.
That's it.
Like, I still think I've only gotten like 3 Nith. 90% of my Nith came from trading Centrum to you.
Can destroy it.
I still haven't gotten any Nith. I've gotten like all the
That's how I feel about my freaking Centrum. Like, I haven't gotten it yet. Like, I got more myth.
Stay vigilant.
Oh, that's messed up. This one is in the rocks. What the heck? We gotta fix the mining nodes.
Well, they already fixed it some. Nodes used to spawn on top of each other.
Ooh, yeah.
Well, what happens was you'd start to try and trace the outline of one, and then it would skip to the outline of another, so you'd lose progress on the one and start progress on the other. And then it would skip back and skip back, so you'd never really make any real progress.
Oh. Okay, I remember that.
More enemies are inbound. Don't let them harm the drum.
Actually, where to go? There it is. No, no. There you go.
Oh, of course there's gonna be no nodes here. These are sentient bones, Ed.
Go,
Look at him
go,
like dancing
go.
around it trying to spot him mining.
A tenant has fallen. Revive them.
Attention to detail is a little lackluster today.
That's one piece of the puzzle. Now for the rest.
Ouch!
A fallen tenno needs your help.
Doramano quit dying.
I did a Grenier bait because there's a ton of like mining nodes, right? And here just walking in, mining, and I realized, wait, these guys are level 50.
You've reached the location. Clear out any nearby
I
hostiles.
didn't realize until I got shot, dead.
Surprise!
Like, yeah, just a couple shots. Boom, dead. Oh. Oh, right. Right. Off to the work and off to work.
No. Something destroyed me. Not fun, not fun. Look at this guy.
Time, Cook.
Got him.
It's time to move up in our dimension.
Got him.
The location is ours. Incoming assault. Don't let them retake this territory.
Hey, Crimson. That's supposedly the same rarity as the Nith and Centrum, right? Or is that the same as the Azurite?
I doubt it. I think it's slightly more rare than the Davar and less rare than the Centrium.
Okay, so it's with the Azurite. Or is Azurite... See, I can't tell, because my RNG apparently is not... I'm still not very
George Romano.
keen with my drop rates for gems, because I can't seem to get it consistent enough to know which is which. Because I haven't been mining enough yet.
I think Azurite and Davar are common, Crimson is uncommon, and Centrium and Nith are rare.
Oh! Ah. That would explain why I have aluminum over Azurite.
Crayon sharpener.
Alright,
That's an awesome
I think
name.
this is a center right.
Dog, where are you? Have a halo.
It's a hard. It's one of those knot ones. I mean the. I don't know.
Fine,
Figure
too far
eight
away.
pattern.
Yeah, I haven't noticed patterning has anything to do with the thing that you get.
I'm just trying to be the. Ah, damn it.
The Quapsy needs it.
It's got that one perfect too. Wow, that's rare. Probably not even gonna happen again. Well, you see, my next one was a center. I wasn't even. I think there's a pattern. There truly is a karma pattern. Okay, that's 2 cents. This is the most I've ever gotten. Ah, I'm on a roll. I'm on a roll, Ice. I'm gonna break.
No, that's not good for me.
Yeah, that just means you're. Well, I think I still have some more nits. I had to use a couple of them because I was building my other. Apparently, one of them, the husk, I think, Magus husk parts there. But I got a couple to use. I'm mostly trying to focus on the Centrum right now. How many did you need, by the way?
That's a good question. I don't know.
I'll probably need 3 of them. Most of them seem to be just farming 3 now. To start at least.
I got him.
Alright, I gotta ask, how good are you guys in getting and cutting your mining stuff? Like, are you getting at least the 4th one, or are you guys completely getting all the gems when you're cutting?
I have never gotten all 5 of them.
Ones I seem to get on average, like maybe the 4th.
That's still better than me. I only usually get like 2 or 3.
The officer is nearby. Track them down.
You know what helps? And I mean, you're probably doing it already, but what I found that would help was like I would aim at it and I would just trace it first, like just without shooting, and then I would trace it. Like that seems to give me more accuracy, just to get that muscle memory in there. It seems to help a lot. Oh my god, I never seen this game. Ooh, the benefits of exploring. Wow.
This science officer will have much to tell us about his project.
There's a lot of nodes in here.
Die, die, die.
It's the one that's due east of Cetus. You guys want that?
Yeah, that one's pretty good. Jordan Hermano.
Big mining node. Oh my gosh. Wow.
The one at the far northwestern corner of the map's pretty good too.
Oh yeah, that's what I just came from that. I know which one you're talking about.
But again, it's surrounded by Grenier.
Yeah, that's what I was sitting in. I got so tank. Like, oh, okay. Didn't work out. Alright.
Supplies are dropping now.
There's gotta be one sensor in here, right? My scanner's going nuts. Like it's telling me how far I am from the meter from a node, but I'm standing in front of one, but it's showing 12 meters because there's another one behind me.
Oh.
Quickly mine these things! I'm gonna explode. Multitask.
Hey, I got another Centrium.
Here comes the supply pod. Destroy the supplies before the enemy can get their hands on it. There's the supply pod. Grab it so I can call in the drop.
And some of these nodes are kind of camouflaged.
Yeah,
That's
stuck.
the last pod. Destroy the supplies.
Ayo, Tenno. Put that weapon on.
Yay, lens. Paint sharpener,
Oh, I
no.
finally watched that skill ups review again. Was that you, Cook? That was asking me about that?
Well, I think this is the last one for me. I've got to go have dinner sometime.
He made some pretty good points about it, which I'm glad that D is fixing now.
I'm actually gonna log off and go have dinner. Thanks everyone for watching me, even if you were just lurking.
Oh,
Boink!
like Popsy. Wait, Popsy, you still here?
Yes.
Ah.
Oh, yeah. Thanks everyone for watching. Hope you enjoyed the Eidolon hunts and then the bounties and the long periods of waiting for teammates to not participate, cooperate. That's the word I'm looking for. But alas, I must now go.
Another job well executed.
some better lighting here. I don't know if that's actually better, but... Stay frosty, my friends. It's probably better if I do it this way. Yeah, there we go. Stay frosty, my friends. See you next time.